time last season against an option offense. I mean, your thoughts on Wofford heading into this week?
Wofford, they execute the triple option very well. And, you know, playing a decent bit against Georgia Tech, I feel like that will help me a little bit as far as the experience with it. But just game planning and understanding where to be at the right time is going to be the most important thing, I think.
What do they do different from Georgia Tech? How are they different?
There's a lot of similarities between the two, but if I had to say something they do different would be the pace. With triple option, they pass out of it a little bit more. So, like I said, just game planning and understanding what to expect on what down and by formation, I think is critical.
What's your scouting report on number 7, fullback?
Fullback, I mean, seems like a pretty good player. I don't know, not much.
Is it, comparison is kind of awkward. Is he like an ACC running back? Is it just different level?
I mean, I've never played Wofford, so I feel like that's something I'd have to experience to answer. But, I mean, they execute the triple option very well. We've seen them gash defenses for a lot of yards by not fitting the run fits correctly, so I feel like that's going to be the most important thing.
What's the key when you're facing an offense like this? Is it patience, using your eyes?
Knowing your formations and not getting cut, because they like to cut block a lot. And if you get cut and they get to the second level, then it's harder to recover from that.
You face a lot of teams that cut block?
No. I'd say Georgia Tech would probably be the only other team. Louisville a little bit last year, but definitely Georgia Tech.
Is it frustrating to play an offense like that, keeping your assignment, and how do you fight the temptation to try to do too much?
Yeah, definitely just being disciplined. A lot of times players will try to make plays that aren't theirs to make, and they just have to trust their key and do their job and trust that the guy next to you is going to do his and show up where he needs to be. Absolutely, yeah. Kendall had a really good summer. Him and Jalen Williams both have had a strong impact in good fall camps, and I feel like the team has their respect. They definitely earned it.
With having so much time to prepare for the triple option offense that you'll be facing with Wofford, does that kind of help you later on when you play Georgia Tech?
I absolutely think it helps with Georgia Tech. Like I said, their offenses are really similar, so just kind of nitpicking what they do and comparing it to Georgia Tech, I feel like it'll help in the long run.
Is Wofford, because they're up under center more, are they more of a true triple option than Georgia Tech?
Absolutely, yeah.
So on that, as a nickel Sam, what are you trying to read on each play?
Just my keys. It could go from as far as the tackle or the wing. It's all based on formation, really. Different formations, I have different keys, and I have to trust those keys. And if I don't follow them, then I might get out leveraged, and you don't get out leveraged with a team like Wofford.
Does Kareem Wiggins continue to mentor you and impart his wisdom when facing a team like this, since he has so much experience?
Not so much, just because this fall he had moved to safety. He played primarily. He'd been working at primarily safety. But Travis Blanks, with him coming back from the ACL injury, him and I have been talking a lot and just forming a relationship and bond to where if I see something, I'll tell him, and if he sees something, he'll tell me. And just having like a good chemistry at the same position, and especially him being a veteran and a freshman All-American, I have a lot of faith and trust in what he's telling me.
Does Travis look like he's really finally put all those injuries behind him?
Yeah, he looks well. He's moving well. You can tell he's a lot more sure of himself in his knee. He's not really thinking about his knee too much, and you can tell in his play.
Have you, do you and him and I guess Venables, do y'all have kind of a good understanding of who's going to be playing when and in what situations?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Coach Venables is very confident in Travis and I because we both had very good fall camps. And because of that, I don't think Venables has a problem with rotating both of us in any instance because he knows both of us can play and both of us know the game plan, and he's just confident in both of us.